Racism continues to plague America. In a closed-door meeting with NFL owners and colleagues and NFL execs, Bob McNabb makes the statement, we can't have inmates running the prison. This was described by attendees as a warning to his colleagues who are other NFL team owners. Today we have gathered, as you've heard, to express not only our disappointment, somewhat our disbelief, but also our outrage that such statements are made by a person of his stature. And let me say quickly, I do concur with others who've spoken that this is ground certainly not to have a statue erected in honor of someone who makes such statements. The statement made by Mr. McNair, as he expressed in his written apology, he said, I didn't know anyone would be offended. Beyond being offended, we are insulted. We're insulted on behalf of all of the African-American players on the Houston Texans team and all other teams, because those statements characterize a context that suggests that the owner of this team and perhaps others deems players to be less than equals. The disregard, the disrespect is beyond our comprehension. We're calling for action. Today we want to announce that we want to give Mr. McNabb the opportunity, and I think he needs it, to explain to the citizens of this city, his constituents, many of whom are Texans fans, exactly what he did mean. He says he did not mean to suggest anything that would be incendiary. Well, come and explain what you absolutely meant. He said he was not referring to the players on his team or in the NFL. He needs then to come forward to explain of whom he spoke. Who was he referring to? The citizens of this city, the players deserve to hear that. We deserve to hear that. And so on Monday, this coming Monday, we're inviting him to a community forum of leaders from across the city and citizens across this community, such that he can explain himself regarding these comments. But then we need to talk about how we have a healing path forward. What must be done in order for the community and the society to know that the apology really has weight, because words without actions are weightless. We must have healing in this city, and leaders have to do it. And when you make those remarks, then you've got to step forward to champion reconciliation. Thank you to our host, the NAACP. Tonight's gala does demonstrate the fact that we need the NAACP now more than ever, because America still is not one nation under God with liberty and justice for all. We pray that that day comes. Thank you very much.